Dr. Paxton J.A. Price, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America's your main man, the Red Faith in Sports. You know what we do every episode. We bring you the latest in sports and apply the word of God and Ryan, NBA Finals. Here we go. Game 7, Western Conference Finals. Somebody got to win. Who you got?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Man, you know what? This is probably my favorite series of the whole playoffs.
Yes.
Obviously, the East was a wash.
Yeah, that was sad.
But this is the series everybody wanted to see. And they've given us everything that we've expected. Now we're in the Game 7.
And it's been a good series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's going to win this Game 7. I'm going to lean towards OKC.
I do.
But the Spurs,
yeah,
Wemby has been dominating this series.
Yeah.
Not just offense end, not just what is scoring, hitting threes, dunking, but also on the defense end, he's changing the way OKC runs their offense.
Yeah, it's a to have somebody as good as he is in only year 2 or 3, it's and like you said, he's changing the game in a way of the offense and the defense for the opposing team don't know what to do.
That's right.
And to have the defending champions understand that you matter. When you go off the court, they're usually they may go on OKC can go on a little run, but I don't know for me. I've been watching this series. Don't take Wemby out unless he's exhausted.
I know that's right. It's Game 7.
Yeah, don't take him out at all.
He got to fall out to come out the game. I'm keeping him in the game, and what he is doing just to change everything that OKC could do on their offense. I mean, I seen players for OKC go to the basket and like pull it back out just because Wemby's down there.
Yeah.
So he's changing their whole offense, how they play. And when you change people how they play, you got a real good chance of beating them.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Is Williams coming back this game?
I don't think he's coming back. I think he's out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with San Antonio.
You think the Spurs gonna win this?
I'm gonna go with San Antonio this for Game 7. I just think they're they bother the Thunder.
They do.
It's you can see the frustration on the Thunder's faces. They bother them, and like you said off camera, I think everybody feels if OKC gonna do it, they need to do it this year.
Yeah, they're gonna beat them. They gotta beat them this year because Wemby and those Spurs, Castle, and all of those guys are just getting better and better. They're young. I mean, they are really young.
That's dangerous.
They are getting better and better. So if OKC is going to win, they better win tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow night, right? The road to the finals in the Western Conference going to go through San Diego. San Antonio. For the next maybe 5-6 years.
Yeah, it's Spurs, man, and think about it. That was Greg Popovich's last pick.
That was his last pick.
So the way Greg Popovich is just gonna his legacy is gonna continue on in San Antonio.
Yes.
He drafted David Robinson.
Yes.
Drafted Tim Duncan.
Yes.
Tony Parker, Ginobili. And now it's Wemby.
And if you said to the Rev, you said, Rev, there's going to be a player that's going to challenge for the top 10 centers of all time, I'd have told you leave those drugs alone because you're on drugs. If you think about the top 10 centers all time, you can't even decide which one's the best. Yeah. And Wemby is headed towards them.
And when he first came into the league, me and you both said he's way too thin.
Yes.
Man, he
ain't got his grown man body yet.
No, but he's building it. You can see it.
You can tell him he's getting strong. Wait till 2-3 years from now. When he's big, strong, hitting threes, 7'4", blocking all the shots.
Shaq is the only one. Wemby may be the only one that I know Shaq has said early on in their career he would give me problems.
His length.
He said if on the offensive end, I got him.
Yes.
He said,
he's just gonna body him.
He said, but I would have to defend him, and that would mess my offense up.
That would mess his offense all up. Because he's coming down with the ball. He can bring the ball down. He hit the three. He's making moves like a guard. I mean, he is different. He is a superstar of the league, who I think is going to be the face of the league next year. By next year, I think he's going to be the face of the league.
Yeah, everybody thought it would be SGA.
I thought it was trending towards SGA.
Yeah, it's. I think Wemby is a little bit more, I guess, TV personality type.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. SGA, hey man,
yeah, he boring.
A little different too.
He boring. Yeah,
just a little different.
Yeah,
he don't have that.
He's special.
He don't. He don't have.
He Jack special.
Yeah, he don't have that. He just don't have that character, not character, but the personality. The personality to be able to get people to watch. He can play now.
Oh, no, he's MVP for a reason. I think he's gonna pull it out this game 7. I think he's gonna dominate the game. I think he's gonna dominate the game, and they're gonna beat the Spurs. But a year, 2 years from now, it's all gonna be about Wemby. Even the boy from Minnesota, Edwards, who I thought had a chance to be the face of the league. He can't see Wemby about nothing. Nothing.
No, it's a different. You got those good players, you got those great players, but he's different.
He is. He is totally different.
Yeah, it's. Rev, he can guard all 5.
He can. He really can.
He can guard all 5. I can run all 5.
Yes.
Man, that's crazy.
Yes, he could guard all 5. He could play the offense for all 5. Like I said, he changes the way you play. If you don't have a center, like OKC actually has somebody that can move with him at his height or close to his height. But if you don't have somebody like that, he's gonna cause your defense problems. Then when he's on defense, he's gonna cause your offense problems because he can block everybody's shot.
And you can see the other, the other centers for OKC. They don't want to be in the paint with him.
No, I wouldn't want to be in the paint with him either.
Even when they're on the offensive end.
Yes,
I don't want to deal with that. Chet is finding himself on the perimeter a lot.
Yes,
you know what I mean. And I'm like, I'd say to myself, I said, get down in the post, but then no,
no, you don't get down.
You're a little too small for that.
He's too small for that. You got, like, if you had somebody that was his height, they won't be as quick as he is. If you have somebody quick as he is, they won't be his height.
Yep.
So he's causing major problems for people. And that's how it's going to be for the next, 10 years, baby.
I know. And the thing about it, too, the way he plays and his attitude now that he's getting better and he's got the confidence in himself and he know he can play, you can see his teammates.
Oh yeah,
are, like you said, Castle. They're playing like, we got this, man.
They play with far more confidence because they know they got a superstar on their team side by side with them. I mean, when you got a superstar like him and he causing problems, teams their defense have to pay attention to him. Guess what? That frees them up. And that allows them to do what they want to do.
And they like him.
Right, they do.
You know what I mean? It's when
they do like them.
When y'all are, y'all been around each other a long time and actually like each other, y'all gonna play a little harder.
Yes, and they're all young. They all relate to each other.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say yeah, and that's might be why how you said a little earlier before the show started.
Yeah,
Fox might be out of there.
I think so too.
I
think Fox might be out of there simply because he don't really fit in with their youth movement. And
then, they found a gem in the, forget the guy name, Harper.
Yeah, they did. I like Harper a lot.
Yeah, that's
Harper a lot.
Ron Harper's son.
That's who?
Yeah, Ron Harper's son.
That's Ron Harper's son.
So, and when you look at it, he plays like him a little bit.
Yeah.
Like But he's just. I don't think they. I knew they knew he had talent, but I didn't think that they.
They thought he gonna be like what he is now.
Yeah, I mean, when he's on the floor, he's changing that dynamic of the
he's
game
playing
too.
very well.
Yeah.
He moves very well. He another young person that as time goes on, he's gonna get better and better.
Yep.
This Spurs team, I mean, they got talent all now. I know OKC might say, we got a high draft pick coming and we can put more talent on the team, but boy, this Spurs team is young, they talented. They're gonna be a problem for the league for the next 10 years at least.
Yeah, and they you can see OKC is giving them trouble to. They got to defend. They're used to just running on people.
Yes.
And just running and scoring and wearing you out. Can't do that, but because if you want to run, you can run, but we're gonna make you defend too.
If you run, in order to run, you gotta get the ball. And Wemby rebound the ball. In order to run, you got to make your shots. Wemby blocking shots. It's hard to run without the ball.
Think about this. He's averaging 16 rebounds a game.
He's averaging 16 rebounds a game.
The most he's had in this series was 29.
He had 29 rebounds in a game.
He had 10 offensive.
10 offensive That means if your team shot the ball, your team get another chance 10 times just with him alone.
What I would tell Chet, I would say, look, man, are you out there? I know it's tough. Box him out.
I mean, I think the problem with Chet is, he ain't never faced somebody. Because he's tall and long.
Mm-hmm.
So how many tall, longer people than him has he ever played?
Yeah.
So I think he's having trouble adjusting to it. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never seen nobody as taller and longer than me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's almost, his wingspan is almost the same height as Chet.
His wingspan is crazy. I seen the boy block a shot. He ain't leave his feet.
Yeah. I seen him in the paint. Somebody went to shoot a 3 and he almost blocked it.
He almost blocked it.
I said, how you do that, man?
He matter of fact, now that you mentioned it, one time, I forgot the boy's name for OKC, the bald head white guy. He went to shoot the ball, and Wemby closed out on him.
Yeah.
And I think what he thought to himself, he said, I can't see the rim no more, so he passed it off.
Yep. That's Caruso.
Caruso. That's his name,
Alex
Caruso.
Yeah, he
Robin Caruso. You lost at sea. You lost at sea at that play.
They it's gonna be a really good game though. I'm happy that.
Oh, that's gonna be a great game.
I'm happy that this is a game. This is what you wanted. This is.
Oh man, I'm gonna be sitting right there in front of TV.
I bet you. But the Knicks are saying, "Can one of y'all hurry up? We want to play some ball."
If I'm Knicks, I'm like, gonna take your time and tire each other out because boy, these two teams here are tough.
They so what do you think? The Knicks are waiting.
What do you think about the Knicks?
Here's my honest opinion.
Okay, here we go.
The Knicks are playing the best basketball.
They
right
beat your Sixers now. They beat your Sixers.
Yeah, I had to put my head down for that. But the Knicks are playing. They're playing the best basketball of anybody left in this playoffs at all.
Right.
But I don't know if they have enough for the West because the East, you beat an Atlanta team. That wasn't all that. You beat a Sixers team who really didn't have an identity of what they wanted to do. They were just playing off of talent. And a Cavaliers team who
gave up. They ain't got no heart.
Mitchell got all the talent in the world, but I don't think he really cares.
They ain't got enough heart.
You see what I'm saying? So
with Cleveland, I'm gonna tell you something about Cleveland that concerns me. Let's say the Knicks are a better team than you, which I don't think, but let's just say they were a better team. They beat you by 5. They beat you by 10.
Yep.
Nowhere in the world they should beat you by 30 points. The reason why they beat you by 30 points is because you gave up, you quit, you ain't got the heart.
Yeah.
They're not 30 point. They're not 30-point better team than you.
See, and that's what I was saying about the East because they beat the Sixers by 51 games.
Yeah, listen,
team. They beat Atlanta. They lost game 2, and they've been running the table ever since.
Philly, another team. Heart pumps Kool-Aid.
Well, you got the big fella, man.
Yeah,
you gotta get him on out of there, man.
He about soft as Wonder Bread. Tell you the truth. Yeah. I mean, somebody got to start telling the truth about him.
Yeah, they had a debate, Rev, who who had a better legacy on the Sixers, was it Embiid or Allen Iverson? And I was
Not
surprised.
even close.
And I was surprised that a lot of people were saying Embiid.
You better off saying who had a better legacy, Embiid or Jeff Rulin. And I'm going Jeff Rulin.
You know what? Embiid, you saw the talent there, man. I mean, it was just it's there, but
That's why I'm going Jeff Rulin.
the injuries, man.
Embiid won an MVP one year. He was by far at that time the best player in the league. But how many times have he given the Sixers MVP level play? Matter of fact, I submit to you, he's missed more times than he's played like an MVP.
Yeah, but think about this: how we talked about Wemby, how great Wemby is.
Yes.
Embiid put 70 on that boy.
Oh, yeah. Embiid is just as good as anybody in the league when healthy. The problem is
He
never healthy.
He ain't never healthy. Yeah, it's time to move on, man.
Even when you see him and he give you 30, he might give you 12 rebounds, and you like, yeah, Embiid. 2 days later, Embiid's out. Embiid can't play tonight.
Yeah, he got stung by a bee.
Yeah.
He's out for 2 weeks, man.
Hey, that's just like, so, at some point you got to understand that the process is over. You got to let him go. It's time to move on from him. The best ability is availability, and he's never available.
I knew it was over, Rev. Again, I always talk about it, 2 years ago, but I knew it was over during that series when he showed up and he had they said before the game he had three burritos.
Well,
before game 6 in
game.
in the playoffs, man.
That's gonna mess you up. Number one, because it's gonna bring a lot of gas to you. You don't have a lot of gas on the court. That don't mix. Running, jumping, and having gas is not a good mixture.
You don't eat.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You don't eat Taco Bell.
Yeah,
and then go play basketball.
Yeah, it's a bad mix. You running and jumping, bubbling on your stomach and stuff. That's a bad mix.
That's a volcano automatic.
You see, I got my Sixers hat on because I've been a Sixers fan since the 70s. I said since the 70s. But today, I want to make it official. Today, I want to let America know that as a man, what you can never let happen, you can never let somebody just keep abusing you.
Yeah.
If somebody keep abusing you, need to break up with them.
It's domestic violence. It's domestic violence at this point.
After a while, if they keep abusing you and you keep staying, so I want to make it official today. The Red is officially divorcing the Philadelphia 76ers. I do not want to mess with you no more. We have officially...
For real?
The Red broken up with her. We have parted ways, separated, divorced.
Well, me being a Sixers fan, I'm staying for the long haul.
Yeah,
So sometimes you gotta learn how.
You are a committed person.
Sometimes you gotta learn how to block.
You are a committed person.
You gotta learn how to block sometimes, man. And
let them go.
And sometimes you gotta take your feelings out of it and just say, you know what?
You ain't gonna keep abusing me. I ain't gonna keep coming home when you abuse me.
See, but
talking about I love you. No, you don't. You keep abusing me. I'm leaving.
They get rid of the toxic traits in the off season.
I get rid of toxic people.
But that's what they gotta get rid of, man.
Nah. You assuming they gonna get rid of them.
Lowry gone. Embiid gone. Paul George gone.
They got rid of general manager.
Daryl Morey. Yeah, he
was toxic.
They starting already.
He was toxic.
See what I'm saying? See, you got to go. See, in life, you got to go through the storm, man.
I'm not giving you the best years of my life anymore.
You can't. When you in the wilderness, you can't run. You can't run off, man.
The Rev is telling the Sixers to the left.
Oh, like Beyonce.
Everything you have belongs to the left.
It's when you
get another one.
When you in the wilderness, man, you got to stay there and you got to.
No.
I know the branches is hitting you, man.
I'm breaking up with them. I'm breaking up.
The rain heavy.
Separated.
But there's sunshine on the other side.
No.
I tell you what. Now that you jumped off the ship, they told me I gotta make sure you don't jump back on.
No, don't worry. never coming back.
You got it.
Ain't never coming back.
You can't. I got to make sure.
I ain't never coming back. I
Hey,
ain't
man.
46ers no more.
I gotta be like, no, man.
They can't get my hopes up.
The doors
I'm
of
gonna
the
marry you this year.
the doors of the
Look,
church.
listen.
The doors of the church are now closed.
Listen, the man told that woman he got a ring for her. It's like the Sixers telling us they got a ring for us every year. He'll never come with the ring. How about we engage? No, we not. We breaking up.
And B,
We separated.
And B been saying that he been telling you, hold on, I got this.
Yeah,
I got
a ring for you.
Hey, I was out on that a while ago.
I got a ring for you.
We got Maxey. We got Edgecombe. You know, we got the future is bright.
No.
The future is bright.
No.
You got to get rid of the old. You got to get rid of the old stuff. Get rid of the old people, man.
Listen, old hoochie mamas used to be young hoochie mamas.
That's true.
The Embiid might be an old hoochie mama, and you saying how good Maxey is, but they used to be young hoochie mama. I don't trust none of them. They hoochie mama, break it up. Time to go. Separated. Divorce. I ain't never pull with the Sixers again. It's over.
So who your team?
I'll find one. I'll find love. I'll find love again.
Boston saying they
I ain't never going Boston. I ain't never going Boston. I ain't never going Boston. So we got some expansion teams coming.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a new love, baby.
So you
a new love. Yeah.
So you got OKC in New York in the finals.
OKC, New York.
That's a stupid finals, man.
I mean, actually, it's better than what it was because now you still got a big market in New York.
That's true, but I got San Antonio in New York because I think, the New York City, you got the big dog coming to New York City.
That would be something.
And he coming to and what they're doing Madison Square Garden. Everybody show out.
That would be something.
What you think Cat gonna do with it?
Not run. He might he get hurt.
Because I think Cat
can't do nothing with that man.
You know how I think Cat is, man. Cat ain't it, man. Cat ain't. Yeah, but I say Cat ain't no lion, man. Cat is a house cat. Domesticated, man. It's not. He ain't gonna do nothing with Wemby.
No, he can't do nothing.
He gonna be in foul trouble quick.
He can't do nothing with Wemby. He don't want to see Wemby about nothing.
Yeah, I'm excited if the Spurs do get there. I want to see how he changes that offense for New York.
If the Spurs get, because I'll tell you who's gonna be affected, and I ain't know it was gonna affect so many people. OKC. I think your boy's gonna be affected.
Brunson.
Because Brunson like to go to the basket.
Yeah.
So
and those shots are going to get, even if he don't, as long as he's there,
they're gonna make them change how they shoot the shot. Yeah, I think the Spurs would give New York, the business. But I think OKC gonna give them business too. I got OKC, you got the Spurs, but either way, I got New York losing.
We both on that.
Yeah, I think New York playing better basketball as a team. I don't think they have the talent to play against neither team.
I agree because tell you something. Anunoby's been floating through these playoffs, playing really, really well.
Yes.
It's going to be different when you go up against somebody like a Castle who's guarding you.
Totally different.
Because Castle takes those assignments very personal, and he gets up on you, man, and he likes to frustrate you. Ask SGA.
I said this before. I think Castle is one step from being a superstar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of time before he's a superstar.
And I think you might see in this finals, you might see in this game 7 where he gonna blossom a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
And I think I don't want to jump ahead, but again, if the Spurs are in the finals, he's gonna make a huge difference.
Yes.
And we're gonna see what Anunoby can do and how frustrated he's gonna be, because they same size. You ain't gonna be bully balling me.
And like you said, Harper is getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he step on the court, he getting better.
And Josh Hart gonna have to play him. He gonna get frustrated.
He don't want none of that.
No.
He don't want
see
none
what I'm
of that.
saying? So it's Brunson's gonna have to have 50, 55
every game.
Yeah, and that ain't gonna happen.
I don't think so either.
Because you got to guard Fox.
Now Fox got to show up like he should.
It's gonna be tough for New York.
Yeah, I mean, I think either OKC or the Spurs gonna beat them.
Yeah.
I think New York had a good run. I think they gave their fans a little excitement.
But you still got wait. You still been waiting since 73.
73.
Walt Frazier and all that.
Yeah. Walt Frazier. Shout out to Walt Frazier.
He got the loudest suits I ever seen in my life.
Man, Walt was so. Walt had a hat on one time. Walt was cool.
I ain't never see. I said, Dude, he knows 2026. He's still dressing like one of the spinners,
Yeah,
man.
listen,
I ain't
Walt
never
was
seen
cool.
I ain't never seen a pinstriped orange suit.
Walt got skills.
Yeah.
Now let's switch gears before we close out. June 1st is coming up. There's going to be cuts, trades. The number one name on the trade market, A.J. Brown,
Yeah.
Philadelphia Eagles.
I think
What you
everybody
think gonna
knows.
happen?
I think everybody knows it's
It's going to happen. It's going to go down.
yeah, I think everybody know that marriage is over with.
It's over with. He moving on.
Yeah, it's he's at the point in his career where he made his money and he just wants he's looking for stats. He's going to be one of those players. Talent out this.
Yeah, he's superstar.
You know what I mean? So, we're going to see. Adam Schefter saying that the Patriots don't want to give a first round pick, so they might be out of it. So we're going to see.
The Eagles just got to take a second round pick and be happy.
Nah, if you want him,
take that second round pick and be happy.
He on the contract till 2028.
Take that second round pick and be happy.
If you ain't giving us a first round pick, guess who you gonna be, AJ?
Please,
you better suit up.
AJ gonna be like, y'all don't want me around here. You can take that second round pick, and everybody be happy. Everybody clap your hands.
How we ain't doing that?
Singing Kumbaya, Kumbaya. Lord.
We sent a first round pick for him. Now you gotta get that back.
You got to take a loss on this one. You got to take the second round pick.
Get that back.
You got to get a second round pick. How y'all swear Howie's somebody? He ain't nobody. I keep telling y'all, overrated.
How we gonna make it happen?
How he go? Okay, watch him take a second round pick.
But
I do get a third.
I do believe he's out of there.
Oh yeah, he's out. He's definitely out there.
I mean, he showed up for the OTAs, but
he's definitely out there.
Yeah, he just showed up.
What y'all gonna win? Like 8 games this year?
13.
No, not lose. Well, how many you gonna win? I know you talking about you gonna lose 13. I mean, how many games y'all gonna win? What you think you gonna win?
13. We're going again. What's it? We're gonna be 3-time NFC East champs.
First of all, y'all ain't never gonna win the NFC East again.
We got y'all on Thanksgiving.
40 years. Oh yeah, well, we're used to eating bird on Thanksgiving. We are used to eating birds.
Saquon Barkley
ain't no change.
Saquon Barkley gonna have a piece of that turkey.
He's done.
It's gonna be good, man. It's
done.
No, he's not. He's
finished.
He's in his prime.
Nah, he's finished. Running backs go down fast. Now we're gonna do a show one time. We're gonna talk about running backs after they have a big year like Barkley had. The next year they finish. Happened with so many people. Like I don't know if you remember this, DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, he came to us.
And remember he was done.
His career was over after that year.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point I'm making.
But that ain't
Chris Johnson.
I know. But I feel like he had a lot of injuries too.
I mean, it just happens for some reason after a big year like that.
One of the only exceptions is Adrian Peterson. He might have been. He might have been a mutant.
Yeah, he's alien.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, America! We want to thank you for joining us. Remember, God is awesome. God is amazing. God is first. God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Here we go.
We're going to go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
At our church, Jesus is Lord. That single belief calls us together as a community and sends us into our world with hope and purpose. At our church, your past will never define your future. There's always redemption, which means there's always a brighter day.